What's up, friends? Amazing boat in the background here. I'm with Brandon from Jupiter Marine, and we're going to look at the 41 SB. This is a brand new unit, right,
Yeah,
Brandon?
it's a beautiful boat.
Brand new. How old is it?
A year or so.
Okay,
Yeah.
and so 41 feet by, what's the beam?
9, 10.
Yeah,
a little
10-ish,
bit bigger. Yeah.
about 10. And the goal of this boat here, like the market it fits, is who?
Comfort. Cabin inside, beautiful seating inside. Really, really nice appointed amenities. It's really
All right,
good.
well, let's go check it out.
Yeah,
'Cause
come
she
on.
looks awesome.
Let's take a look.
All right, Brandon, so let's start with these two big Mama Jamas in the back. These
600.
600s, man.
Yeah, awesome product.
Yeah, so it's 1200 total horsepower, right?
Mhm.
And these new Merc 600s, they have that it's that
Steering
non-moving
Yep. Lower unit steering, which is
rotational-
awesome.
Yeah, lower unit steering. Right, that's
That's
the
correct.
phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really solid platform. Obviously, you've got a very fixed situation here, so you don't see any vibration or anything like that. Engines don't move except for on the lower units. Pretty exciting. Do a very, very good job in terms of sound deadening, quiet product, and powerful to move this boat.
Powerful, super clean.
Yep.
And then when we look at the cockpit area here, it looks like we got plenty of space. Love the mezzanine
Beautiful seating.
Yeah, that you got. Then you've got the grill. I mean,
Yep.
it just looks like you got a good amount of area to work around here. And
Absolutely.
correct me if I'm wrong, my initial impression of this boat is if I want to run it offshore and fish, I could do that easily. And
Absolutely.
if I want to, run it to the Bahamas, I could do that all day long as well. Is that
Very
the goal?
comfortably.
Would
Absolutely.
you say?
Pleasure, a little bit of fish. You got your grill. You can hook and catch, as they say,
Yeah.
and just enjoy a nice weekend if you're going to the Bahamas or something like that. Beautiful cabin inside, very well appointed. A little cabin to keep you out of the weather if you got it.
So I'm assuming we could add as much, let's call it fishing gear, as we wanted
You
to
could.
in terms of rocket
Yeah, you
launchers,
could do some things like
we
that if
wanted
you wanted
to.
to.
If we
Sure.
wanted to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so now we're in the cabin area, and immediately it feels so roomy
It is.
down
Yeah.
here. And plus, it's got that new smell to it.
It does, of course.
amazing,
All the
right?
nice fancy leathers. And yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, so it looks like we've got plenty of room for just 4 people to sit down at the table. We've got the cooktop, fridge, freezer as
Yep,
well.
yep.
All right.
Sink,
Sink.
2 berths.
The berth is, 2 people all day long. And
Sure.
I mean, it's it looks like it's very, very roomy. But that's I don't feel cramped in here. And then, of course, we've got another berth beneath
More
that
sleeping quarters there.
helm area.
Yep.
Stand-up shower in the bathroom as well. What are we looking at here?
Stand-up shower.
Oh, it's
Head,
nice.
sink, very well appointed. Mirrors in case you're going to sneak out for dinner one night.
Wow.
Make sure you're dressed properly.
Yeah, I like the fact that the shower is separated from the head area. That
Usually
way,
don't find that in some of these boats. It's usually just a stand up, you get a head in the shower and you wash it off.
that's exactly right.
This is a stand up, separate quarters. It's nice.
You got quite a mix there, quite a mix.
For sure.
All right, so Brandon, we've got the helm area, and just this area in general looks like we've got seating for opposites of the main helm area. We've got at least 4 people,
4 or 5
easily.
people for
Yeah,
sure.
4 to
Yeah, a little
5.
cozy.
Comfortable fit there.
Yep.
And we've gone with the black.
Yep.
I'm kind of
Very
digging
sleek.
it's a very sleek
Yeah.
vibe here.
Very nice.
But that's the Jupiter way, right? I mean,
It
there's
is.
always a style component that you're
Absolutely.
trying
Absolutely classy. We try to keep it as classy as we possibly can.
to. Any that you're aware of, any standards that come, like what are some of the standard electronics that come with?
Absolutely. We got Garmin package here. It's got 2 screens for you guys.
That flush mount is really sleek. I just
Super
love that,
nice.
man.
We try to keep it as clean as possible.
Yeah.
You got your mercury gauges right up front so you can see what's going on with the engines. Those can also be piped into the Garmin unit if you choose to do that. Digital electronic controls. You got your bow thruster here in the front, trim tabs, and as well as the mercury joystick system as well.
The
So
joystick is
very
bad.
nice. Yep.
Yeah. Got a couple of essentially, I guess, sunroofs that you have.
little ventilation if you want something in here. Big windshield to see out.
The
A lot of space.
Just the windshield in total is massive,
Yep.
right? And I love the fact that you got wipers, which it sounds obvious, but it's not always obvious on a
No.
boat, and they look like they really have a lot of coverage. But
Absolutely.
the glass is
It's
I
got to
think
have that
really
visibility.
sets off the
For sure.
style
We
of the
wanted
boat.
visibility inside this cabin as much as possible, so you kind of feel like you're out in the air, even though you're not.
Yeah, so often there's like that center bracket that's
Mhm.
support that is preventing your view, your full view when you're looking through the windshield, and really have it here, and just super sleek, well done. So real quick, when it comes to general performance, we're looking at a top speed of
57, 58 miles an hour with twin 600 or with triple 425 Yamahas on the back.
Okay. Yeah.
The 600s ought to be a little bit the same, pretty close to the same.
Yeah. So, and I think looking at that on the cruise is probably around 30-ish miles an hour.
Right about 4,000 RPMs.
Yeah, burning about a half a gallon per mile, getting a half a mile per gallon. Excuse me, is what I saw on the chart there. But man, this is like, when I think about Jupiter, this is a big deal for them. And I know you haven't been with Jupiter very long, but when you look at where they're headed as a company, like what do you feel like their trend is towards? What are they trying to? What's their niche in the market?
For sure. Well, the first thing is the center console market, because that's what's got us started here. Beautiful center console products, but this is a step in a different direction. Obviously, this yacht-looking product here, outboard powered, which is pretty exciting. So maybe some more of that you'll see in the future. But we're not going to forget our roots in terms of the center console fishing boats.
Center console, yacht finish.
For sure.
Absolutely beautiful. And last thing, the price. MSRP, I know you can't give exacts, but give us a rough sense as to what you would spend on this amazing vessel.
Boat show pricing at the Miami Boat Show is around $1.6 million.
$1.6 million, folks. You heard it here, and she is a beautiful, beautiful work of art. So, Brandon, thank you for sharing with us your knowledge
Thanks for stopping by.
of the Jupiter 41 SP.